Oh my god, what another epic chapter from Naruto. Just, it doesn't stop. It keeps on going. Like for the past 2 months, it's just been going up and up and up and up and up and up and up, and then just like, oh my god, every single chapter is like, wow, what the fuck? Undescribable by words. I mean, last week we got the Sage of Six Paths, and then this week, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure Guy unlocked the 9th gate. So anyways guys, Kaji from the Otaku here with another manga chapter review with the latest manga chapter of Naruto, chapter 672. And what a hell of a chapter this was. Like, oh my freaking god. Well, first off, last week I said that the Night Moth was the 9th gate, unlocking the 9th gate. And then I got some feedback from other people saying, yeah, that's a possibility. It could be the 9th gate, who knows, maybe the chakra, more chakra flow goes to the heart, or the chakra flow goes somewhere else, or it could just be a technique within the 8th gate. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it is the 9th gate, because of the fact that Rock Lee even says that that is not Evening Elephant. So if it's not Evening Elephant, and Evening Elephant is the 8th gate, then obviously it has to be the 9th gate. And the way I also see it is, 8th gate, E, Evening Elephant, EE, then you got 9th gate, N, Night Moth, NN. So it kind of makes some sort of sense. And the chakra is insane. Like, you can't really get a picture of what color the chakra is because it's obviously manga, but it looks like the chakra is black, which is like crazy. Like, even Madara said that the chakra was able to distort the space, like, which is insane. So basically, like, the space is being distorted. So like, for example, something that would obviously be straight is now become curved, which is just crazy. So when Guy went in to launch his attack, basically it's impossible to read his attack and impossible to block, and then he basically just fucked Madara up. Like, it was insane. Obviously it was his final move, so now like everyone's expecting Guy to be dead. Personally, it was pretty sad because I thought he was going to die as well. But it was just an insane move. Like, whether the 9th gate is a technique within the, whether the Night Moth is a technique within the 8th gate, or whether Night Moth is the 9th gate, I'm more towards leaning to Night Moth being the 9th gate, but I'm not 100% sure. All I'm saying is that Rock Lee said that that is not Evening Elephant, so if it's not Evening Elephant, I'm assuming it's not 8th gate, so it's 9th gate. Let's put a 95% on Night Moth being 9th gate, and that I called it. Yeah, I called it. Anyways, apart from that, Night Moth hopefully being the 9th gate, Guy fucks Madara, like, bends him over and just destroys him. Like, as soon as he unlocks the Night Moth technique, gate, whatever, he goes in for basically a fly kick and breaks Madara's ribs. Like, Taijutsu versus Madara Six Paths clashing, and Taijutsu wins. Like, who would have ever thought that? Not me, obviously. But yeah, he broke Madara's ribs, but in return, he ended up breaking, Guy broke Madara's ribs, but in return, Guy ended up breaking his own leg. But in general, it's just like an epic chapter, packed with like emotions and everything, like heaps of development, character development, especially because we see when obviously Guy unlocks this new technique, so that's development in itself. But then when Naruto and Sasuke are finally back, Naruto's finally back in his own fucking manga, so that's a relief. So yeah, so Naruto and Sasuke are finally back, and now they've got these like symbols on their hands. Naruto has a circle, and Sasuke has a quarter of a moon that's dark, like sort of like the Uchiha symbol, except instead of being red or blue, it's black, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that looks pretty epic. So hopefully there's some sort of powers that they can use. I don't know if they put their hands together, maybe they can summon something, or just by themselves, if they wish for it, they can summon their staves. Or like in the last chapter, we saw how Naruto got the full moon staff with the bangles and shit on it, and Sasuke got the quarter of the moon staff. Obviously, the yin and the yang whole concept there, so that was pretty interesting to see. But obviously, when they came back, they didn't have the stars with them. Obviously, they might have to summon them somehow. And then towards the end of the chapter, when Guy did fight Madara, and then Guy broke Madara's ribs, Madara was about to be. Madara's like, I recognize your accomplishments and how strong you are and stuff like that. And before you basically turn into ash, I'll kill you myself. So that's, I don't know, I'd say that as like Madara is trying to respect him, so he's trying to give him like a warrior's kind of death, something like that. But then before Madara is able to kill Guy with his Biju, I don't know, that black spear thing, I'm not 100% sure what it's called, but he like projects one at him, and then Naruto just comes in out of nowhere from in his sage mode. Oh, not his sage mode, in his oh, what is that, sending mode or whatever it's called. Yeah, he just comes into that and he just kicks the ball away like it's nothing. So that was pretty insane as well to see that, to see Naruto progressing like that one level further, to be able to actually, you know, defend against those kind of attacks. So obviously he's become stronger, and Madara also recognizes that, and Naruto has become stronger. He says that there's like a difference in the quality of his chakra or something like that. But yeah, all in all, this chapter was pretty darn awesome. Probably, I think every single new chapter of Naruto is becoming one of my favorite chapters of Naruto as it progresses. Like, there are those people who aren't liking Naruto as much. They say it's strayed from the path, from the original like storyline or whatever. But I'm not really too fussed. I'm kind of liking how it's going for now. Oh, we also find out that back in the day, Kakashi's dad and Guy's dad were basically rivals as well. They were like friends. And Kakashi's dad says to Kakashi that you better keep an eye out for Guy, because he may end up becoming stronger than you. And then Kakashi's like, yeah, that's right, he has become stronger than me. Night Moth is absolutely fucking insane. I mean, it basically looks like a dragon, kind of like the chakra is like in the form of like a black dragon or something like that. It looks absolutely epic. Anyways, guys, that is my review for the latest manga chapter of Naruto. Any thoughts, comments, questions, or anything you'd like to ask me in general, just put them in the comment section below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.